Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily reading. So today I'm taking a look at doing a weekly outlook for you guys. As always, please do keep in mind that this is still a general reading, so it's not necessarily going to resonate entirely for you, okay? You only take what is meant for you and you leave what isn't yours for someone else, okay? It really is that simple. You definitely need to use your own discernment, okay? Never try and force fit anything to fit with your situation, okay? If it doesn't feel right, then it's not your message, right? So your weekly outlook, what you can probably expect coming in towards you over the next week. And of course, if you don't like the look of anything, you do have the power to change it, okay? It is definitely not set in stone. Right, so you have got the 8 of coins, the 2 of swords, the 4 of cups, the ace of coins, 9 of coins, page of coins. There's a lot of coins. Either you're an earth sign or you're going to be dealing with an earth sign, or you've got a lot of earth placements in your chart. Or this could literally be your focus this week is going to be on your growth, on your finances, maybe on your career, okay, your earthy possessions, anything like that. It could be. And of course, we are going to take a really nice deep dive into this energy for you guys. So with you, that's interesting. You've got the Hanged Man and the Moon that's come out off balance, which I find rather bizarre. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to take a really deep dive into this one. We will come back to that. We just need to take everything step by step here a minute. Temperance, 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups, and you've got Death as your overall energy. Okay, so obviously strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got strong Pisces, a strong Scorpio energy. Okay, what's under that one? Strength, Leo, and Knight of Wands. Okay, first message, it looks like you're going to be negotiating something this week with another person. You could be negotiating your terms, or you could be renegotiating something. You're being told here to be diplomatic in your movements. Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands. Don't make any sudden moves this week. Really think everything carefully before you do anything. Your 9 of Wands can be perseverance. It's also about not giving up. Possible that somebody could be in hot pursuit of you. They could be wanting to negotiate with you with something here. Again, keep an open mind. Or this could be you trying to negotiate with another person and you not backing down, okay? 9 of Wands, that can also indicate like a wounded warrior type energy. So it's you refusing to quit, you refusing to back down, and trying to remain positive and optimistic. Also, you've got the Queen of Cups under there. Definitely practice your boundaries this week with the 9 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Okay, so practice your boundaries. It could well be that someone is quite possibly trying to get you to change your mind with something here, especially with the Hanged Man off balance. Okay, I am feeling the potential. And again, it's just potential for boundary stomping. If you're running the risk of boundary stomping on someone else, then you need to be aware of that. And if someone else is running the risk of boundary stomping all over you, then you're going to need to do something about it in a non-abrasive manner, okay? Your 8 of Coins indicates paying attention to the fine details. It's doing your due diligence. And you've got a big decision to make here as well this week, collective, about your career or your finances, because it's right next to the 2 of Swords. Okay, they're saying for you to pick the path that's going to offer the most growth. There's also a message about mistakes. Be okay with making mistakes. Mistakes leads to perfection. whatever your version of perfection is. Clarify the 8 of coins, sloppy. 3 of coins, and then the sloppy energy is all scattered. The Hierophant and the 5 of swords. Looks like you're going to be receiving an offer this week, collective, for something that you probably don't really want, but you think that you want it. But the reality is it's going to be difficult for you to work in with your routine, because then it leads on to the 4 of Cups, which is a rejection. So you might be getting offered like a job, or you're offered something this week and you're like, I thought I wanted that, but now the offer's on the table, I actually realize that I don't want what's on offer anymore. That could be about a relationship. I mean, maybe you're out dating, and you know, someone that you're really genuinely interested in is putting this offer on the table for you, and you're like, I don't really want that anymore. Do you know what I mean? Hierophant off balance, that's like reevaluating your beliefs, your values, your belief systems, your morality as well, because it's a very traditional, very stubborn energy, but it's come out off balance. So I do see you changing your mind about an important decision here this week. You're going to be changing your mind. It's like new evidence is being put to you. For all the reasons as to why you don't want this certain thing that you thought that you wanted. Okay, it could be a job offer, it could be about another person. I mean, you've got the 3 of Cups here. I highly suspect that it's about your job or your finances, okay? Definitely receiving an offer here that's going to be, like, there's difficulties, okay? 5 of Swords off balance. That's like empty victory, especially when it's scattered. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I really wanted that like last month or last week, but now I can see it right in front of me. I think I've changed my mind on that now. I don't think I want that anymore. Okay, what's this death energy about, please, for our collective? Thank you. High Priestess. Trust in your own counsel first. High Priestess energy, that's behind the veils. Spiritual energies. It's your higher self, your intuition. It can also be secrets. The secret keeper. Death and the High Priestess. I feel that there needs to be more emphasis put on your spiritual growth, on your spiritual wisdom, maybe sharing your spiritual wisdom, especially with strength, and Knight of Wands being here. Okay, it's avoiding those who are superficial, because it's with the death energy. Ace of Coins, 9 of Coins, and the Page of Coins. Very quick succession of coins. See, with that new offer, that's that new offer. Ace of Coins. What is it that's being put on offer for our collective here, please? What is being, thank you, 8 of Swords, off balance. Something that's being put on offer is actually going to make you feel more stuck and less free. So your death energy is liberation and freedom of soul, freedom of spirit, okay? Emphasis on the liberation because it came out with the High Priestess. So something that's being offered to you this week could potentially confuse your situation more rather than being the silver bullet that you might have thought it would have been, okay? Because that's off balance. 8 of Swords is entrapment. And then when it's in reverse, it can indicate freedom, but it's come out scattered. So it's like you're chasing something this week that you think is going to be beneficial to you, but in actual fact, it's going to make you feel even more stuck rather than have the desired effect that you were wanting it to have. Tell us more about the 8 of Swords off balance, please, for our collective. Thank you. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah. that's like spirits trying to stop you from doing something this week, collective. Okay, definitely. Ace of Wands in reverse can indicate a false start, so it's like spirit is trying to stop you from making a mistake that potentially could be detrimental to you. Somehow it could be detrimental to your finances, could be detrimental to your future. Obviously, I don't know how. Spirit knows how, okay, because Ace of Wands reversed, it's like, yeah, we don't really want the collective to be doing that thing right now. And again, is something, I swear it's something to do with your finances or your career. I genuinely do. Spirit's like, yeah, we don't want you doing that right now. There's something else here with that 9 of coins. Can you tell us about that 9 of coins? Thank you. 9 of Swords reversed with the King of Coins reversed. Yeah, detrimental. It's detrimental to your future. King of Coins reversed. That's very corrupt energy. It's very miserly, very controlling, authoritarian. And it's come out with this decisions being made. Energy with the 9 of Swords reversed. That's like coming out of a nightmare, coming out of stress, coming out of worry, coming out of anxiety. So definitely something that you thought was going to be your solution to your financial problem this week is actually not going to be the solution that you're looking for. Now, that's really similar to a read that I've just done very, very recently, okay, where somebody was trying to take on extra work, thinking that that was going to be helpful, and in actual fact, it's going to cause more problems than it will provide solutions. Okay, I don't know why that would be. It's almost like Spirit is trying to stop the collective from taking up work with corrupt people, with corrupt companies. My voice is going. So yeah, somebody doesn't want me to be speaking on this. So you could be receiving an offer this week, collective, from like a really well-known person or a well-known company who is trying to keep their corruption hidden. Okay, again, especially with this moon here as well, and the moon was off balance. Spirit is genuinely not wanting the collective, especially not at this time, working for someone who is corrupt or for a corrupt company. You're being stopped. Ace of Wands reversed. You're being put on pause. The same with that 9 of coins. Obviously, that's a very strong, very independent, self-made energy, okay, and with the wolf, it's very loyal energy. So they're wanting for you to be loyal and dedicated to your spiritual path or your spiritual studies, okay, especially with that Hierophant there as well. They're wanting for you to be loyal to your spiritual cause. Looks like you are receiving a helping hand with your finances, and that's going to take a lot of the stress off. Because at the moment I see you trying to do something very practical about your situation, but Spirit's saying, that's fair enough, we understand you're trying to be practical. However, the steps that you're taking at this point in time is not necessarily going to be the right move specifically for you right now, because this person or this company or these people are corrupt as fuck, basically. Spirit's not wanting their best to be mingling. They're saying it's a pit of vipers. They don't want their best to be mingling within that pit of vipers. It's a viper's nest. Okay. Page of coins. Why is the page of coins? Thank you. 6 of swords. Yeah. See how you're being offered something small. You're being offered something that is below your worth and below your value. And 6 of swords, you're being told to move away Move away from whatever this is that's being offered to you. It's kind of like thanks but no thanks. See, you've got a lot of worth and a lot of value with the 9 of coins. You're a very knowledgeable, very hard worker, very diligent, very dedicated, and it's like what's being offered to you, like Spirit's literally saying, is that not beneath you? Do you not think that that's beneath you? Do you not think you're worth more than that? Do you know what I mean? That's the message that's coming through here. It's kind of like, oh gosh, I don't even know what example to put to that one. No, I don't know. It's like Spirit sees that you're running the risk of taking 20 steps backwards on the progress that you've already made on yourself. And Spirit's saying, guys, there's no need for you to go backwards in order for you to progress. There are better ways to progress than reducing yourself down to that. Okay, but the thing is, I don't know what down to that actually is. Okay, and it's going to be different for all of yous anyway. It's going to be completely different for all of yous because you're all dealing with different situations. But it's like you're trying to get yourself out of being stuck in a rut, and it's almost like the general accepted thing is, okay, I need to work harder then. I need to take on more work. I need to take on more jobs, and that's going to get me out of this rut. And Spirit's saying that's not the way to do it, because you'd end up going backwards, and they don't want you to abandon. I'm telling you, there's a lot of emphasis here on your spiritual journey, your spiritual teachings, your spiritual progress, that there's so much emphasis that's being put on that, and how they don't want you working for these corrupt people. They're saying that is beneath you. That is beneath you. You can strike out on your own with something here with the 9 of coins. You can be the boss. You can be the manager. You can be the CEO. You can be the one that's in charge. They're saying, look, that there's no need for you to work for corrupt people. Okay, but I don't know how would you do that? Like practically, what would the practical steps be to do that? Again, you're going to have to really look at your situation and really analyze your own private situation carefully to figure out how you would do that. Okay. What's going on with the Hanged Man? Off balance, please. Spirit saying reconsider. What's going on with the Hanged? Thank you. Ace of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Believe in your own personal power with the 2 of Wands. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Okay. Self-love. New love. One love. Unconditional love. Taking the first steps. Taking the first steps towards what, please? For our collective, what are they taking the first steps towards? Oh, okay. 6 of Wands and Temperance. Yeah, it's Earth Angel energy. Receiving the recognition that you deserve. You are recognized. Beyond the veil, that the hard work that you've been doing is recognized beyond the veil with the 6 of Wands and Temperance. You see, everything about this energy is someone has been doing their due diligence. They've been working super, super hard. They've been putting in overtime on something. And it's like, thus far, they haven't really seen any kind of payoff for what they've been doing. And through sheer frustration, they're looking at a different path, Because it's almost like something's stopped growing or something's not growing. So through the frustration of the non-growth, they're like that, well, okay, then I need to start doing something else instead. And Spirit's saying, your efforts have been noticed. It's been noticed where it matters the most. You see, the moon off balance is fears. Fears that you have, that you recognize, but also fears that might not be based completely in reality somehow. You are receiving, or you will be receiving, the recognition that you deserve. Yeah, Page of Cups at the bottom of that deck. Yeah, exactly. As you finally being offered something that you actually do like, something that actually feels good for you. You see, this week you're going to have to turn down something that's being offered that doesn't feel good for you. And then after that, you're going to receive an offer that does feel good for you with that Page of Cups. Now, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords that's coming out. Yeah. That's like being very intelligent, being very quick. That can also be saying, like, literally thanks but no thanks. Because your Queen of Swords is very direct. Okay? So you're going to have to be very direct, or you're going to have to be more direct in your approach. Knight of Swords, you're strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. Fearless, ambitious, logical, skillful, brave, clever. It's time for you to be brave in moments of uncertainty, when things are unclear. Can you tell us more for our collective? Thank you. The King of Swords in the upright position. Think things through from all perspectives. Be controlled, but also be determined. Knight of Cups under there. Okay. It's like idealistic energy, very romantic also. So Spirit's saying, avoid overly romanticizing something or someone this week, because the reality is going to be starkly different from how you think it could be. Okay? Be strategic. And clarify Temperance for our collective, please. Thank you. The Star. Temperance and the Star. Okay, so all your dreams are coming true. Things are coming into fruition, but the issue is it might have taken too long. That's the problem. See, for months and months and months, the reads have been coming out where Spirit's been saying, be patient, be patient, be patient. And all I've been picking up on is the collective getting fucked off with that message. Sick and tired of, I don't want to be patient anymore. I've worked too long and too hard to just be told to continue being patient. How patient am I expected to be, right? That's been the collective's energy for months. And now we've got Temperance with the Star. I feel that you're going to be receiving unexpected help here. And I feel that your patience and your hard work is actually paying off. Some of the Knight of Cups again. Can you tell us more, please? Four of Swords reversed, Two of Coins reversed, and the King of Cups. So that's like pushing through in spite of your current stressful circumstances. And again, frustration. It can indicate some kind of recovery also. So I do see you recovering here physically, mentally, and financially. Okay. There's a message here about feeling overwhelmed and feeling overwhelmed emotionally. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's the breakthrough that you've been waiting for. So there is a breakthrough here. Looks like you're crossing a metaphorical bridge from struggling to thriving, because you've got the clouds on this side and then you've got the star on this side, and this crow is about to cross that bridge onto the other side, the side where the star is. So you're definitely crossing that bridge from struggling to thriving, and you've got the star there as well. And 10 of Cups, completion. Feeling great, feeling happy, feeling more settled, feeling at peace, feeling at ease. Can you tell us more about the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups for our collective, please? Yeah, 10 of Swords reversed, recovery, regeneration, healing, finally seeing a profit for all of your efforts, seeing a profit for all of your hard work. It's improvements. It's improvements. It's just a matter of crossing that metaphorical bridge. And how are you going to do that? How are you going to cross that metaphorical bridge without feeling like all hope is lost? Because at the moment, someone feels like all hope is lost. What I'm currently doing, I'm doing it all in vain. Do you know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean, because if you're going to be resonating with this read, you're going to be sitting there like, yeah, fuck yeah, I've been working on such and such for years and years and years. I'm not getting anywhere with it. So I may as well cut my losses and start something else, right? That's the overwhelming feeling of frustration. And nobody should be expected to put in all of that time, effort, energy, work into something for nothing. But the thing is, if you accept an offer of a corrupt person or a corrupt company, you're not going to be coming out of that energy. You're just going to be going out of the frying pan and into the fire. Have you noticed every time I talk about the corrupt person or the corrupt company that my throat goes crazy? Because I've noticed that it doesn't happen until I mention them people. A return of hope. A return of abundance here for some. Finally seeing progress. Of course, definitely with the 10 of Cups being there. And tell us more, thank you. 4 of Coins reversed and the Lovers reversed. Yeah. I feel that this has all been part of a test. It has been part of a test. Lovers in reverse can be a failure to meet the requirements or a failure to meet the test, a failure to pass a test. It can also indicate some kind of overcommitment. So it's like if you overcommit yourself this week, collective, you're gonna fail. You're gonna land on your arse if you overcommit. And it's going to cause even further frustrations. There could also be a split, a breakup, or a separation here. Okay, it could be from a business partner, it could be from a career, it could be a split from a romantic partner. Okay, again, take it as it resonates. There are obstacles here with this 4 of Coins in the reverse. Obstacles to overcome, and it's almost like you're being tested to see if you can overcome these obstacles without doing anything really drastic to yourself in the meanwhile. Yeah, 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Believe in yourself and have courage to continue. Literally right there. Courage, persistence, strength, unshakable force, great success, health, discipline, and valor. Move with discipline, move with valor. So it could well be the lack of self-belief that might have been causing some of these problems. a healing message, please, for our collective? Okay, which one? Okay. I'm just waiting for instructions. Right, number 34, observation. And that reduces into a 7. Yeah. 7s are all about assessing the situation and then advancing with confidence, but only after you have carefully assessed the situation, okay? Because that could be like taking a temporary withdrawal from the situation while you figure things out, while you figure out what the right thing to do is here. This is you assessing. Oh shit. 7. 7. I don't know if anyone's familiar with one of the legends of Robert the Bruce. It's that spider. I'm being reminded of it through number 7. It's really weird because 7 is connected to him and the spider in the cave. So basically, he went to battle with the English 6 times, and 6 times he lost. And he hid in a cave. And while he was hiding in the cave, reassessing his situation and trying to come up with a plan to go in and try again, he was observing this spider in the corner of the cave, and the spider kept failing to build this web. And on the 7th attempt of the spider trying to make the web, she succeeded. And he used that to fuel his drive to try again. So you watched this spider build her web 6 times and fail, and on the 7th time she succeeded to build this web. He then leaves the cave and for the 7th time fights the English and actually wins. And that's why the number 7 is heavily associated with Robert the Bruce and the spider. So there's something about your dedication and your perseverance. In the end, it will see you win. Okay. Number 34. Okay, the crow watches the spider, intrigued by how it catches its meals. The crow could simply pluck that spider right up, but instead it decides to learn a little first. Observation asks that you hold back from reacting and take some time to analyze your situation. Yeah. There may be something of value that will only reveal itself if given the time. This card may also indicate that you would be better served by being a spectator and staying out of a situation. You will learn more from listening than from talking. So yeah, it's time for you to observe a situation rather than get involved with the situation. Or maybe that you're needing to give yourself some time for things to play out naturally. It could be as well. Okay, right, so just to conclude your reading, I'm going to use one of the naughty decks. If you're brand new on my channel, then you might not realize that these decks, they can be very sweary or sarcastic. So if you're allergic to that sort of thing, then you just don't have to listen, okay? Oh look, stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. How crazy is that? Anything in life worth having, it is not going to come easy. It is not going to come easy. The thing is, other people might make it look easy. That's the thing. So be careful of perceptions at this point in time. Keeping it positive won't insulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. You're not going to, quote unquote, spiritual your way out of hitting the next layer of wounds to heal. So many of us make the mistake of thinking that we will arrive and that'll be that with life lessons and shit. Personal growth is more like peeling an onion than like climbing a mountain. It gets stinkier and stinkier and you cry more, but everything gets juicier the deeper that you go. The true spiritual badasses don't pretend like their onions don't stink. Yes, that's crazy to me because there's so many people out there that claim to be so pious and perfect and spiritual, and they never make a mistake, and they're oh so completely healed, and they're oh so completely perfect, and it's all fake. It's all fake. Be really careful of anybody like that, you guys. Seriously. Okay, I'm forever saying on this channel, look, there's no such thing as anyone being completely healed. Right, that's a standard that does not exist. It's not a thing, right? Healing is a lifelong process. Growth is a lifelong process. Learning is a lifelong process. There is not a single person on the fucking planet that is 100% healed, that has 100% of all of the knowledge that there is ever to know about anything. Be mindful of anybody who is claiming to be all of the above, because they're not. They're not. We're all human. Every single one of us, we're all human. We all hurt. We all have feelings. We all struggle. We're all striving for something. Every single one of us. Okay? Think twice before you give a fuck. Ask yourself this: what if that thing that's bothering, worrying, or haunting you didn't matter? If it didn't matter, would you be happier? Would you be kinder or more productive? If it didn't matter, would you sleep better? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone or whatever else your heart desires? If so, then do not give that fuck. If not giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then do go ahead and give that fuck. You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters, to balance your fucks. If fucks were money, would you stop dropping that much money here? So take care to spend your fucks wisely. I like that one. I think that's probably my favourite one. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to go check out all of your daily readings and all of your other signs readings as well. So all of like your zodiac reads. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.